life at the tribe once more, and then I need to change this here.
Oh, hey, it's Aska.
I'm just going to specify that Lilia will stick to Peter like anxiety to me because she has no idea where we are. So you have a
Place my
goat.
characters right over here.
Very well. I escort the goat.
Ah,
This
So
is the
as you
moon
approach
side.
the gates, the same lady that previously let you outside is like, well, look who we have here. I was beginning you would have perished outside there.
In just a day.
Wait, but where did my HP go?
you're
What
cursed,
HP?
Charlie. Remember it.
Oh yeah, this is also punishment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
By the way, we picked up an extra. And lost another one.
So we are basically still the same.
I have
Sorry.
one.
What HP?
However, this one is cuter.
Okay. I also need to, it seems, close off my game because it's lagging like shit.
Was your friend that bad?
You have no.
A bit of a kleptomaniac.
Oh, I see.
Charles will just go to a different side. He will seclude himself from the community because he's not welcome here.
I grab Charles with my free hand. Come on, don't be a little bitch.
All right. As she see you all enter, I see. Well, unfortunate, but nothing unusual in these environments. If you're looking for your little friend, she's burned currently at the Pale Rays of Recreation, having
Oh,
some
would she
meditation.
be?
Charles will make a very sarcastic comment. Oh, let me just grab her.
And you hear another guard goes like, "Hey, isn't that the guy who isn't allowed there anymore?" Yeah, I think so too. All right. So as you approach over there, you actually see Boreal actually next to Flora.
That's a creep.
Who's Boreal again?
Random dude that like totally simped over a girl from the sunset.
Oh, the leather guy?
Yeah, leather daddy.
What? Huh? Huh?
You're welcome, Hannah, for that image.
Huh?
Don't call him
What
a
is-
letter daddy.
So, you see that he is currently just, watching over her as she is meditating within a ray of moonlight. Curiously enough, that her ray of moonlight shines brighter than the rest.
I
Huh?
figured.
There is a sort of soothing calm happening around the entire environment. But Boreal does notice you all approaching. It's like, oh, my friends, hello. What a joyous moment. Come. You have no idea what we've discovered.
What have you discovered?
Well, apparently, as long as she is meditating, it sort of cleanses the race. And, well, let's just say that none of the meditators have ever been plagued with nightmares since then.
And when
She
she stopped,
says that I drag her out and say, yeah, that's crazy how that works, but I don't think she's gonna do that for you.
Sorry, for some random reason my connection kind of lost there. Hello?
I say that's really crazy how that seems to be working, and then I grab Flora by the arm and pull her a little bit closer towards me.
Well, as you pull her out, the ray does lose a little bit of its shine, but it's still going bright. Yes, of course. It's kind of illogical to assume a child to continuously stay meditating, but as you pull her away, she sort of like in a drowsy way wakes up. She looks at you, she smiles and gives you a little hug. Like,
Mhm.
you were away
Good.
for a long while. Why? And then she pouts and like puffs up her cheeks.
We had a little bit of trouble. I'll tell you later. With less ears around.
Okay, she signs. Boreal bows a little bit. Well, I will go about my duties as well. Do keep an eye out. Around the start of the evening, announcement will be made. So you should all be at the center when that happens. See you soon. And then he goes about his merry way.
Oh, hello, Boyle. Nice.
These nuts in your mouth.
We lost someone, I think.
Did
Maybe.
I mean, isn't Charlie like running in circles a bit away and I just
Yeah,
point at
he's just insane. Don't worry about him.
No, I'm banished from the Son of Rage because if I step into them, I don't get some funny thoughts. I get darkness and blackness and
Yeah.
death and destruction.
You have a lot of things going on with you right now, Charles.
Yeah, he has a lot of problems, doesn't he?
Yeah, you could say that.
Anger issues.
He's an unstable healbot. That's what he is.
However, he can still heal us. I trust him.
I've healed you guys more than I can count at this point. There should be no reason for you guys to doubt any of my actions. Yet.
Yes.
I saw you
Gus.
reach for your mace the moment you wanted to heal the fucking
You
links.
did not see that. You did not see that.
It would have been funny. You contemplating, should I?
Unless you did a stealth perception, you did not see me have the second thought.
Passive perception.
Because that's the whole
17,
thing,
ooh.
like, the thing that Isaac says about that I have, like, the wisdom saving throws, you guys shouldn't know that, just saying.
I'll ignore my passive perception of 17.
You did not notice.
I did not know. Or
Alright.
care. I was very busy with the links hugging.
So, for now, you can all have a free moment to what your character wants to do here. Do you want to stay at the moon side and look at something? Do you want to go to the sun side, do something? Do you want to look around for specific people to talk to? The stage is all yours, and after that, I will point in a more straight-headed direction. Stop playing with the distance marker. Are you fucking 5?
Yes?
Um,
I
well,
want to get my second level of martial training. Martial
And
weapons.
you're gonna go to the sun.
Yep.
I mean,
Alright.
Charles is just very awkward here, so he'll just, like, go anywhere that's not a moon tribe. He will also go to the
Fellow
sun.
Skux?
Yeah, I'll just follow Skux and, like, do some small talk
Alright.
on the way about how we just saved a fucking rabbit. link.
Before we get into any weird stuff, do I have all the pals at this moment? We agree
you
on that
have
because
enough
I will
bear
go.
ones, but you don't have enough wolf ones.
No, I mean like carrying them on me as a person.
You know, honestly, it's not that important, at least for me as a DM.
Yeah,
Just
okay.
switch them
That's
with,
all I wanted
with
to
the
do.
correct characters, just so your inventories don't get bloated, I mean.
I have been abandoned. In the middle of
Bye.
Because I don't know the safety. Okay, I will just follow them and I will, I guess I will ask everyone if they know where there is someone that can work with the wood, if they know.
Sorry, what was your question?
What?
Wood.
What kind of wood?
Yeah. So I need someone that I wanted to ask if someone from the party knew if there was a shop or someone that works with wood in this market or in this place, because I am not familiar. I've never entered in this place, so I have no idea where I am. So I'm kind of like lost.
Well, working with wood, if you want to, there
I want
is.
an instrument. I want a flute. That's what I want to buy. So
Then your best bet would be at the Sun Market. probably can talk with Adlin.
So not here.
I also tell Liliana I'm sure Charles knows how to work wood. He looks like the guy.
Oh god.
Okay. And Lilia will just go and look for Charles.
Oh my god!
Charles!
You see like a jumping little fawn
Yeah.
running at you. You see like little breaking the fourth wall. Your IRL character gets flashbacks from Lilia's jumping at you, getting you to sleep, and then slamming you down with a wooden stick.
The druid casts Shalila.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Right. Okay, just place your character next to Charles and Skux. Great. We'll start with Sabine and Peter though. So while you both are here, what are you trying to do here?
I was honestly just following Sabine so she doesn't do anything weird.
My good man, I have been very loyal to the party so far. I look for the merchant that has given me the contract for hides.
Oh, you don't need to do a check for that. Yes, you're trying to find Gerald, the weaponsmith, or at least a ranged weaponsmith.
Yeah. I greet him and I tell him, I got a few things you were looking for.
Oh, hello there. Oh, yes. What did you bring for me?
Oh, most exquisite things. I have already a total of... Was it 8? Sorry, I didn't... How many bear pelts do we have?
Skux?
3 perfect ones and 5 normal ones.
Okay, so 8 in total, where 3 are perfect ones. Okay,
yeah.
great. So he takes the very good quality. Yes, with this we can make some stuff happen. Great. Thank you very much. And you can add 5 gold for the normal bear pelt and 10 gold per perfect bear pelt in your inventory.
You tracked that, perfect. That's 55 gold so far, okay.
Right.
Then I show him the wolf pelts. We only have normal ones, we have 7.
It's like, not the complete quota, but that's perfectly fine. You can add 2 gold per wolf pelt into your inventory.
14 gold.
I would not say no if you do manage to find some more wolf pelts. Otherwise, I am perfectly content.
I see. But I have something special for you as well, and I step a little bit back so I know he's not jumping straight for me and show him the lynx fur.
Is that...
That is exactly what you think it is.
My goodness. And it is still brimming with life energy. Exquisite. That means that it was freely given.
It was indeed.
Unprecedented. Incredible. Can I inspect it? Please.
I look over to Peter and I'm like showing him the thing and that I'm going to give it to him as in like he is a witness.
Right.
And then I hand
he
over
takes
the fur.
Tuft of fur and he actually just, puts it upwards. The
It's gonna
moonlight
lick it. I
rays
should have licked
are-
it.
The moonlight
should've.
rays are in sort of reflecting, but also like almost being absorbed by those fine colors right there. Remarkable, he says. In such perfect condition as well. Yes, I know what I can make with this. He looks at you. It's like both Monatria and Sunelena will be very pleased with this. Listen. For this thing, what you've given me, I will give you something very special. But it will take me at least 5 days to make it. But it will be for you, free of charge.
I look at him and I ask, I also intend on upgrading my bow.
Your bow? Let me take a
You
look.
said for 500 gold pieces and I hand him my longbow, the normal one.
Yes, I can improve it to an extent. Let's see, we can just maybe, yes, add some more of, yes, I can work with that. I can have this upgraded by tomorrow.
And the price? How much charge?
How about, normally I would indeed ask for you for 500, but with such perfect links for, you know what, 300 will do it.
I hand him 300 golden pieces.
All
Thank
right.
you very much.
For as long as you don't leave here yet for a day, you can already just add a +1 to your bow.
Attack. Right.
Although now that I think about it, +1ing means that it is enchanted. It doesn't really enchant it.
What else do you
The thing
Don't
is, it will have differences. For example, for creatures that have resistances to non-magical attacks, the +1 indicates that it becomes a magical weapon, but that's not the
it's your
case
game. You
here.
just tell me
Yeah.
if it. He can also just say, "Oh, I misremember. I don't think I can." It's fine. I'll accept both.
No, just thinking really quick.
You can also
Honestly,
keep it on the back
you
burner for
already have
next
a
time.
plus something. Yeah, no, it's fine. Do a +1. It'll be an enchanted one. It's good. You already gave literally 300 gold, so that's fine. There we go. That's done. Okay. Very well. So in about 5 days, I will at some point just notify you. He will have something ready for you. Yeah. Great. Is there anything else I can help you with?
I look over to Peter. Is there anything you need?
No, not necessarily.
All right. Then while you're all busy, let's just change scene and see how the other three are going to do this. You can place your characters here: Lilia, Charles, and Skux.
Wait, where again? South?
Here.
Oh.
Not there.
You can add 13 gold pieces. I'll hand them to you as I pass you by.
You like my 69?
It was not on purpose.
It was
I'm
definitely
not gonna give you the credit
not
for
on
that.
purpose. All right. Now, yes, I suppose you all want to go to the Race of Training.
At least I want to.
Well, not me, because you know what.
Well, what are you gonna do then?
I was just going away from the moon side. I had no clear
Just so you
purpose in
know,
mind.
nobody suspects you of anything within those rays. Last time that somebody was coming to inspect, Sunalena was very, 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 very mad at a certain, well, let's just say
Sunalena was
Damien
sun,
that
right?
didn't know what he was saying because the rays just changed back to normal.
Yeah, but like it will still happen because Charles knew what happened.
Yeah.
So
All right. As for you, Lilia, you want to go towards the Sun Market to find Adeline.
Charles knows who Adeline is, right?
I guess I don't know. I was just jumping to Charles because someone told me Charles makes things with wood. I wanted the flute, so
I don't think you
that's all.
understand the inside joke on that, Lilia.
Oh yes, no, Lilia is very stupid. She wouldn't understand.
Very shattered.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I guess for our way to the moon, like, I don't. How long it does even take to like go to the moon side, the sun side?
Not that much. 5 minutes on foot.
Well, then Charles will, I guess, get to know Lydia a bit better. Like, he's a like Charles is a cleric, Lydia's a druid. Surely they have something to talk about.
All right.
Yes.
As for you, Skux, you're just gonna start training.
I'm gonna work it out.
All right. You actually do see Damien doing
Okay.
some exercises right over there. That's Nostora's brother, the one that was kind of mad about you all corrupting a ray, but then saw that the ray kind of got fixed and
Am I
kind of
passing?
got, yeah.
I'm
What do you
just gonna like lift my chin, like, hey.
And Damien like stops his exercises and is like, "Oh, you. Where is the rest of your entourage?"
Mucking about everywhere, I guess.
And what is your purpose here?
Doing the same as you. Work it out.
Very well. Just don't stand in my way.
Go and stand in his way.
Like,
You could literally just step over me.
He stops a little bit, cocks up an eyebrow. I didn't ask for your condescending comments.
Just trying to make some banter here.
Ah, I see. Well, I'm afraid you'll have to take the banter somewhere else, as currently I am not really fond of you or any of your companions. The last time you were here, you got me into a serious amount of trouble.
Oh God.
That is more on you than us, but okay.
I did not corrupt a ray.
Neither did I.
But it was yet your friend that did so.
Who says he's my friend?
Then
Oh.
why are you with them?
Circumstances.
Well then, the circumstances now are leave me alone. How about that?
Got you.
Great. At least we agree on something.
I just whisper to myself, pussy.
I'm going to roll a perception check on that. You want to be stealthy about it. How about you roll me a stealth check if you whisper that? Yeah, I rolled a 1. Never mind.
Wow.
Okay. So, well, you can continue your stuff. You know how more time you have to stay busy with it until you're proficient in scimitars.
Yep.
Then
Okay. Can I just
Lilia.
add a point to that then?
I don't know. Didn't you keep track of how far you already were?
Yeah, I'm a 1 of 3.
1 out of 3. Well, if you do your best today, you might get 2 out of 3.
Who says I won't do my best today?
Me.
See. Charles, Lilia, how about you put yourselves at the Sun Market? Let's see what kind of stuff Lilia's gonna do.
Alright, well,
As you're walking, you said you wanted to learn more about Lilia.
yeah,
How about you
I
update
was...
it?
So, you kinda showed up out of nowhere, ma'am, go.
Yeah. I was owl and then that was me. Yeah.
Why did you decide to show up right next to me, though?
Wait, I actually wasn't on you. I was aiming for the other boy, Peter. I think Peter was his name. Yeah, Peter. I was on his shoulder. I remember.
You were...
Emotional damage.
I love it.
You have to clarify me on that. Are you a wild shape?
Am I what? Sorry.
I don't know, like,
A wild shaper.
yes.
I'm a wild shaper. I mean, I do change form into owls and like bears and wolves and like lizards. I also tried like tiny pigs, wild pigs. I mean, I guess does that make me count like a wild shepherd? I guess so.
I
Right?
believe so, yeah. I'm
Yeah,
not
yeah.
too knowledgeable about druids, but that does seem to hit the boxes, yes.
Well, you
But
see, I kind of have a hard time with people. I don't really understand your kind. You are all weird, and you have all these habits and tradition and things. And I just prefer animals. They are better companions. So, you know.
oh, trust me, you haven't seen the half of me. Anyway, you came to this.
Jesus, Lydia just looks at you like, what the fuck? Am I alone with this dude? Where is it?
And Charles just like begins to laugh. Anyway, you came running to me asking about wood. What
Yeah,
kind of
yeah,
wood
yeah,
do
yeah.
you need?
Well, you see, I when I was little, my well, she's not really my mother, but I call her my mother. She taught me how to play the flute. And well, you see, when I was in the forest, I lost it. I used to have one, and I lost it. So I was hoping I can maybe buy or like have it made by someone. And they told me that you are good with it. So can you
I
make me one?
I think that person who told it was making a joke about it, but because I'm only but a cook, not a good one at that. But I think I can find someone who can make one.
Lilia is highly disappointed. Is very disappointed. Has been lied. Well,
It's
okay.
fine, it's fine. We can get you a flute.
Okay, okay.
Anyway, now that I say that, dear God, do I see some kind of instrument or wood making stall at the Sun Market?
The god is dead. He has transcended our plane of existence.
We cannot hear you if you're talking.
One second. Sorry, what was your question, Charles?
If you see any, well, instrument or wood making stalls at the Sun Market.
In terms of wood making stalls and instruments, there isn't really one of notice right now. Some of the markets, though, are empty. In contrast to before. Before they were all full, and now some of them are not in use right now. Some of them are like just for like general food, general drinks, maybe a place to sit. But again, like last time, the two most prominent ones that you can see are either Adeline's melee weapons or Sarah the armor smith. But maybe one of them could assist you.
Okay, let's go to the, well, the Adeline, I believe was called.
Adeline.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So you approach Adeline. You and what does Lilia do?
Well, he is going for me because I want a flute, but I have social anxiety. So I'm just going to kind
So
of like...
you're just staying alone behind,
No, I'm going with him, but I'm kind of like
letting him talk.
awkward, just stomping on a place, like looking around because there are too many people and like I don't feel comfortable here. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So as you approach, you see Adeline like fiddling a bit with some rope, trying to like bundle up a few of the weapons that she has. These little fucking... And she's trying to... And then she does notice you approach, like, I remember ya. You're the group who actually had the balls to go and get me weapons.
Yes, yes. I'm the cleric. Hello.
Yeah. What can I get? What are you? And then she looks at Lilia.
Lilia kind
Did
of
your
hides.
daddy fuck a goat?
Oh my god.
That's rude, lady.
She's the last go person, whatever. We found her along the way, just pretend she's
I
part
can
of our
see
club
that.
for now.
Also, I'm not getting paid to be nice, lady.
I'm a satyr, okay? I'm not a god.
In any case, what we're here for is, can you or do you know anyone who could make a wooden flute, like an instrument?
You want an instrument? Then you'll have to wait a little bit. Our instrument makers on both the village sides are currently working for the Twilight festivities. You can see why all the other stalls are empty. They're all helping Mo and Sue for the preparations.
How long would that take?
Give or take 2 weeks.
2 weeks? Oh my god.
At least when they started.
Okay.
Mm,
Yeah, he's very depressed. Just
okay.
walks away extremely depressed.
By any chance, you do not know anyone else who could make it if we provided the materials?
You're gonna keep asking me until I give you something, aren't you?
Of course. That's my job.
Okay, let's see. Look, the best thing I can do for you is just because you had the balls to help me with me weapons, I'm just gonna write a letter, and maybe tomorrow, if they wanna, they'll come over here.
Alright, thank you.
No
That's-
problems. Now, you
that's-
gonna buy anything, or are you gonna waste my piss ass time?
Mm,
No, then get the fuck out.
okay. I'll get the fuck out. I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks.
Yeah, and
That's all.
take your little goat hybrid with you.
I was just,
Will
I was
do,
just
will
glad
do.
walk away.
Come with me, Lil. Yeah, we can only hope for the best. What will happen
There's a
tomorrow?
reason why I don't like cities. People are so mean.
Like as you exit her little tent stall, a small little like halfling is with her back towards you, looking around. Then she turns like, but oh, hello, hey, hi, remember me? I'm Sarah.
Can I do a history check to see if I recognize her?
It's literally the armor smith.
Okay, yeah. Oh, hey, Sarah.
Oh my
Yes,
god.
hi. It's like, oh my god, what are you? You're a satyr.
Yes! Someone knows where I am. Yes. My name is
I've only
Lilia.
heard stories from my mother. That's so cool.
Lilia will like move her tail very happily that someone is not calling her a calf goat.
She then like goes around and is like, how do you keep your hooves like that? Wait, how do you keep your fur so firm and so soft? How do you do this? How do you do that? And then she keeps like twirling around you, trying to ask questions that are very, 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 very invasive.
Sarah, to me. And I like try to wave in front of her head to like get her attention.
Sorry, my apologies. I've only heard stories of satyrs. I didn't think I would ever see one.
Let's respect her private area from now. She's very shy.
Yes.
In any case, now that we're talking anyway, do you know anyone, or do you yourself make perhaps any instrument? Wooden flute, to be exact.
Oh, you're maybe talking about Dale then. Yeah, but he isn't here right now. He's currently helping the Sue and the Mo with the preparations for the Twilight festivities. So you're gonna have to wait until he's back.
It's a shame. Well, in any case, thank you, and please don't be too how to say it?
Don't be a
invasive.
stranger.
No,
And then
no.
she waves towards you, and then she, just runs with
Before
her very
she-
teeny tiny legs.
Before she runs away, I'm going to say the fur I use like a specific plant, and then I just kind of wave at her.
You'll have to tell me about it. Bye.
I will.
Okay.
Lol.
All right. So
Oh,
after
and-
that,
After that, I will. Well, I guess we will walk out of this some markets. We don't have anything else to do there, right, Lily?
if you want to buy something, you can buy
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
Otherwise,
Then I guess I'll give her a small tour of the place, of the sun's
Actually,
place.
I will stop Charles. Is there like a generic shop, like a shop where I could buy seeds?
Seats.
So most wild. Yeah, seeds.
Can I do a history check to see if I know a stall that knows has seeds?
Like a generic shop?
I'm gonna roll a history check if I know that I made a stall. I don't know. I mean, like, sure. Let's take
You
a
have
look.
to roll a d20. If it's more than 10, it will exist.
You know
Yeah.
what? Sure. More
You're
than
an
10
edge
it
for now.
Like
exists.
an old lady
Oh.
in a
doesn't
corner.
exist.
Oh.
Wait,
Get
that's
bugged.
mean. 1d10.
Dice the sides.
Busted.
Alright. There, it
That's fine.
exists. Anyways, let me take a look first.
I don't want anything specific. I just want some plants, some seeds, flowers, whatever, because I
Yeah.
have the ability to make them grow.
Please grow.
Yeah, because I'm a druid, you know. While you're thinking about it, I will lean towards Charlie. Have you ever, spit with animals before? Like this?
I'm a cleric, love. I'm not a ranger or a druid. As
What is a
as I
cleric?
a cleric, basically I pray to my
Alright,
deity gives me the power to well,
Yes, the
Help
food
others.
stalls that are here possibly could sell seeds of those specific foods, maybe.
I would just like to buy a few mix of seeds. It's not something specific. I just want to have seeds, like a bag of seeds, generic bag of seeds.
Or
Joe.
get some sunflower seeds. I mean, it's in
Yes.
season always at this side.
Yes, yes. How much do I need to
damn it.
buy?
The other DM say me a random number.
It's a 1d10 plus 5.
Okay, we'll do that. It's 13 gold for it all. Basically, you have enough for like half a field to make sunflowers or something. I don't know. My grandfather
much?
used to do it. 13 gold. If they don't all
13.
die.
Okay, yeah, I will buy them.
You can add sunflower seeds, a bag of sunflower seeds
Yeah,
in your
I did.
inventory.
Okay.
Wait, how much do
Probably
you even have,
humongously
Hannah?
overpriced, but who cares?
I don't know money, so.
Wait. So how much do you have on your hand?
Money of seeds.
Money.
Oh, I have 80 gold. I
Oh.
think. I think this is 80.
Quite a rich farm then. I mean, goat.
I might have stolen them by mistake.
Okay.
Suddenly, you all check your pockets.
No. From home. I didn't think that there were so many. I just needed money, and then.
All
I know.
right. Okay, so we have about 10 minutes left. Let's move forward what you are all trying to do. As for you, Skux, you can assume that you now got 2 out of 3. Done.
Yay!
The day is starting to, end, and for the sake of not doing it twice, you can all choose whether you want to see the announcement either at the Sun Center or at the Moon Center.
Sun.
Moon.
Just vote and the majority wins.
I would like to find my friends, so
Just type Moon or Sun and
I guess one.
Also,
Sunset face.
Sorry, I hate heat and sun. I'm just that kind of person.
yeah, it's definitely not called Sun or something, the server.
That's different. It's also called midnight.
Midnight Sun.
Called a midnight moon from now on.
Wow.
Midnight.
And what does Skux vote?
It
is
doesn't
there any
matter. His
reason for
vote
me?
doesn't matter.
I don't know, you can make him feel worse by saying Moon and make him feel a little bit better by saying Sun. There we
Like,
go.
oh, you little shit.
I love your pity vote. Hey, oh God, you can also vote. Yes, God.
God
can.
votes for both because he can.
My vote counts for 2 because Flora is with me.
Oh, fuck
Don't
you.
run away.
It counts as -1. How about that?
No.
Oh, hey, Lilia. Where have you been?
Hi. I bought seeds. And I
Charles
just
will.
pull out the full package of seeds.
Yeah, it's a very overly big bag of seeds.
What are
Holy
you
shit,
going
that's
to
a
do with
lot
all
of
these
seeds.
Honestly, I would really like some sunflower seeds to eat right now.
Well,
The salted ones.
yeah, man, please stop making me want. I wanted to make them grow somewhat, I guess.
I can help you make them grow if you need to. I learned a trick or two about plants, apparently.
Oh, we could grow them together. You know, I always did this with my friend before in my druid circles. We can grow them together. But I don't know where. I don't think in the middle of the city would be appropriate for me to just grow a camp of sunflowers.
Maybe when we get back to Corcusia.
You could plant some trees around here. I'm sure they would enjoy if the forest suddenly appeared in the middle of the town.
It's
Don't
not
scare them
unknown
like
for
that.
druids to grow plants in their own hairs.
What?
mean,
Sorry, I didn't hear you.
It's not unusual for druids to grow plants in their own hairs, or.
But I have already plants in my hairs. I have flowers though.
But what is a sunflower then?
It's a flower, but like I guess.
A tree.
I guess I will try to grow a huge sunflower between my arms. Like a,
Beacon.
Kind of like those little, in those submarines where you have that little thing go up and then they can look left, right, and
Yeah.
Periscope.
yeah.
Yes, exactly. I
Gotta
have a
love it.
sunflower on top.
All right. So, as you are approaching and talking with each other, you see a big gathering in the center of the village. On the outside of the entire circle of a group of people, you actually see a Boreal. Also, he's quite tall enough. He can look over most people. Looking at the center of the entire gathering, right there. Let's see.
Charles will just stay in the back, asking himself, why am I even here?
Just to suffer.
In the center, you will see Monatria, staying silent with her handmaidens next to her, and her guards also next to her, waiting until enough people have gathered at the center, so you can place your characters however you want around them.
Mm-hmm. I will not move.
All right, Peter, keep your distance. Not too.
Whatever.
You two, Charles, somewhere decently. Or you
Yeah,
can
like
listen.
there's like a big
There are now
pillar
two
here.
dogs. There's two
Yeah,
dogs
that's
now.
disgusting. What happened? You
Oh, there-
multiplied.
All right.
He became a cell.
There is a lot of rumble and talking and whatnot, very ruly, the children. She then puts up her hand. A small flicker of light happens and everyone goes completely silent. Even the children don't play anymore and they just look. My dear fellow friends, villagers, family, hear me. The time has come. The twilight festivities are almost upon us. You hear some people cheer, yeah, finally, I was waiting for this. As always, the festivities bring with them an abundance of food, song and dance, and of course, for the children, many more ways for you to enjoy your childhood in the forms of plays, more songs, and of course games for you all to play. And of course the epitome of the festivities. Before, when we were once one, we merely fought together against a greater threat, and then those who came out victorious were allowed passage into the Temple of Two. But now, unfortunately, we are no longer a one, but divided. But this has given us the opportunity to give us once more a target, as to say, and vice versa. My sister is currently choosing champions for her cause, and so will I. Those who want to become champions of the moon need but come to my abode and offer themselves. Once through different rites of what was that? Once through different rites of choosing, a few will only be chosen, and then a final battle will happen between moon and sun. It will be glorious. I implore you, all those who follow the moon, those who follow our dear goddess, those who believe in her light that will bring us forward and survive this horrible curse that we are currently in. The goddess Saloon will watch over us, over you, and even over those who do not believe her over there in the sun. Thank you. She bows a little bit. Other people cheer once more. They clap their hands and whatnot. She looks around. She does see you all a little bit, a small form of recognition, and does turn around a little bit and focuses her gaze at a pillar.
Nice pillar, bro.
She smiles a little bit and shakes her head, and then is on her way back, being escorted with her entourage towards her house. Well, now.
I think that's our cue, boys. And goats.
That indeed sounds like our cue.
Why are we fighting? Huh?
And then I look over to Liliana. I'm like, is your wish gonna be to be turned and become a real goat?
Not really.
Hmm.
But I can bite you if you want, just to prove you that I can still bite like a
I'll
goat.
whack you with my longbow if you do. Please do not.
All right.
Watch
So-
yourself in the night, Sabine.
Whack you too. You almost died.
I'm
Meanwhile,
still perfectly fine.
I've wrestled a lynx.
Which I have healed, by the way. I would like to remind you. I know you don't like goats, but this goat, and specifically this goat, has helped you. Okay.
This
I have
goat is
plenty
going
good
to
goat
goat
meat.
you all the way. Yeah.
Very well. Let's
Helemaal.
go on. Let's start
Nee,
moving,
dat kan
shall
wel.
we?
Only present Flora.
Vegetable.
Flora will win.
Thing.
Against who?
Flora
Everyone.
just ascends.
Oh. Isn't she a child, though?
Yes.
All right. We will end the session here, though. Again, if there are any questions, you can always send me something. I'm fairly happy with today. Everybody got, I hope, enough time. We've had a nice introduction of Hannah's character Lilia. We've had some weird bipolar shit happen there with Charlie. Peter sighing all the time when a certain person comes up, doing their stuff. Sabine is becoming more and more of a PETA person.
Oh, no. If I was, I would have put it down.
Oh, wow, what? Whoa.
No, Peter
Lord
saves it,
accurate
heals
Peter.
it, and then puts it down.
He got a point.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
yeah.
Okay, Flora became some sort of moon regenerating battery, and Skux is doing Skux stuff. So everybody's happy. Oh yeah, sorry, and Lilia is going to start a sunflower farm.
Yeah!
We will make her a real goat one day.
He will be a real goat, like the reverse in Pinocchio. Rather than becoming goats and donkeys, they'll become.
Isn't that what we're doing? We want Skux to turn into a real boy, Liliana into a real goat, and Peter gets a brain?
I don't want to be a goat.
Isn't it like the Wizard of Oz what we're doing here?
Let's see. I don't think so. Note to self: integrate Wither of Oz.
By the way, just for clearance sake, Charles cannot enter the Suns champion, right?
I think you took this a bit of the wrong way, Charlie. You are allowed in a sense. You just not many people like you right now.
Happens in all areas, though.
At least
No,
mostly
I'm-
on the moon side. On the sun side, you're fine.
Yeah, only that one guard that's pissed, but like, who cares about him?
Yeah, he's being a bitch, obviously.
Yeah, so I just want to like re-suggest the Sun champs. I didn't get to fight my own teammates. That's
There
why.
was an iteration where I was thinking of making one group into Sun Champion and the other group into a Moon Champion,
So
and then you had
much
to fight in the
effort.
PvP stuff. But indeed, that is so much effort. So right now, unfortunately, you have to choose as a group. I'm not going to split you up for this.
Then Charles will just stay in the backline because he's not.
Sorry
gonna
for
fight
that.
the moon.
But otherwise, it's just getting too convoluted. I've thought about multiple moments how to make this differently, but I think this is just the simplest, the best, and the most straightforward way to do so.